Greetings and welcome to another Real FERM analysis. You already know based on the title and thumbnail who the artist will be. I do not. I'm about to find out by spinning the wheel. We've got 6 more after this one, and then that's the end of this batch. For the next set, I'll probably do another Instagram story call to action. Keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Without further ado, let's check who I will be reviewing today. AKA Alias. Alright, there's still 6 more here on the wheel that we will save for the next one. You may be familiar with AKA Alias's work if you've watched the upcoming Artist Radio live streams. Every now and again he sends in a song. He's been sending in songs for several months. He typically goes the emo, kind of almost screamo, aggressive emo route, I would say. I'm a big fan of his style and his music, but I have not heard this track. He's emailed me an unreleased track. I believe I have not heard it yet, so we're gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear it for the first time now. Since it's just a file, I'm gonna be using the lovely Butterchurn music visualizer at butterchurnviz.com. It is a great tool, all sorts of visualization options. So let's hear it. This is called AKA Alias Can't Control It.
Hey Trent, this is crazy.
Selfless pain society.
I don't wanna run, but this time I'm gonna head out. Haven't been myself, feeling lost, I wanna get out. I don't wanna love, but this time I can't control it. Wanna know how I'm feeling, but I can't control it. Control it, no 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 I can't control it. You're the only one that I think about, and you will be the only one that I sing about. In my world, you're the fixer of my problems. You come around and you always fucking solve them. No more feeling upset when you're around. I was feeling lovesick before you came around. The feelings that I got making me go crazy. Some days it feels like you fucking hate me, but it's alright, cause I hold you tight. No, I will never let go. Some days I can be an asshole. Some days it feels like I lost my soul. Got no remorse, only for you of course. Feels like it's never ending, I never end my course. You're mine and I can see an end, not a win.
Selfless pain society.
I don't wanna run, but this time I'm gonna head out. Haven't been myself, feeling lost, I wanna get out. I don't wanna love, but this time I can't control it. Wanna know how I'm feeling, but I can't control it. Control it, no 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 I can't control it.
Excellent. I'll give my initial thoughts here right after listening to it. First of all, definitely I'm used to hearing him like do screaming emo stuff. Not all the time, but it's cool to hear him go back to like more of a clear yet still very emotionally charged vocal style. I love the vibe. The lyrics, in a way, brought me back. It's that you're the only one that I'm gonna write about. All this obsession over a person that's fucking with your head. It's a classic emo trope that's fundamental dating experience, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. And I think that was a fantastic job with that lyrical content. That was definitely the first time I've heard that. So I'm gonna listen to it one more time off the video, and then I'll really give more thorough thoughts about the songwriting. And then the quality, I mean, nothing stood out to me right off the bat, but I'm going to give it another listen, and then I'll pop back on and give some more words. All right, I've done a little more listening analysis here, and I got a couple things to talk about. First off, the beat is really what makes this shine as a emo topical track. Because, as I was saying earlier, quintessential emo song is about some girl or guy, whatever, love interest that just twists your mind and makes you get all crazy, and you let out the emotions about it. We hear that all the time in this context. So it can get old, especially for those who don't vibe with it as much. I vibe with it very much, so it doesn't really get old to me, but I will say, using like new sounds and beats is what keeps it fresh, and he's done it here. The beat is really interesting. It's got like this string, like these high strings going, and a piano that's driving it. It gives a nice ambiance here. Opens up very softly and ethereal. The strings.
This is crazy.
Selfless pain society.
I don't wanna run, but this time I'm gonna head out.
Strong intro with the vocals. I mean, like, this boy can sing. I think he's only 15 or 16. He's a teenager, and he's got pipes. And that come in is just, it's very effective. It's very compelling. It takes you right into it. There's great layers that go. He does the layering well. Like, he'll do the main line, and then there'll be a repeat. There'll be an echo delay of it over the back in a very nice tone.
I don't wanna run, but this time I'm gonna head out. Haven't been myself, feeling lost, I wanna get out. I don't wanna love, but this time I can't control it. Wanna know how I'm feeling, but I can't control it.
Did the layering so well, and the repetition works very well. Can't control it. That's something worth repeating, and he did it very effectively there. So it comes in with the hook, and then he's got a nice verse. In the verse, he comes in with that intense aggression, comes out a little bit, not full scream, but shouting, but you can hear it here.
Feels like you fucking hate me.
Gets that growl in there a little bit, just a little. It's a nice touch. He's really got a great voice for this kind of music. It works very well. Nothing sounds out of place at all. I just realized I think there's only one verse. I think it's hook, verse, hook, another, and then a nice outro, which is quite nice. It didn't even occur to me while I was first listening to it. It just kind of sounded like a well put together song, and it is. I'm surprised. Usually you have at least two verses, but this is a great way to do one verse. And then the outro here.
No, I can't control it. No, I can't control it.
There's a lot of elements in the beat. Whatever that is, that's the elements of the beat really keep it lively for the outro to be very effective. So yeah, overall, great arrangement, real FERM songwriting. If you like emo tracks, if you like the emo hip-hop type of thing that this is, you will like this song. I mean, it's got a full-bodied sound. It's got all the layers are done very well and are always almost necessity in this type of music, and he does it great. Effective, strong energy in the singing. The emotions coming through are coming through. Poignant lyrics. It's got that goth boy clique energy. Not quite Lil Peep sound, but the same type of vibes. Their influence has spread. R.I.P. Lil Peep, but they started separately, but he went with their little clique, but they have a big influence and a great influence over alternative hip-hop, emo hip-hop. I think it's a great thing. aka Alias is really running with the flag on this one. I don't know the saying, but you know what I mean. And as for the quality of the sound, I mean, it sounds great to me. I don't know if this is unfinished. Maybe there's some more finishing touches he's gonna do. If this was already on a platform, I wouldn't question it. I wouldn't say it needs more work. You can always, unless you spent like 100 I don't know, say a certain amount of hours on a track, there's always something you could do to improve it. So at some point you got to stop. This sounds like a great stopping point, but he might have other plans. Maybe he wants to add another verse. I think it's cool just having the hook, verse, hook. So yeah, no quality issues that I picked up on. aka Alias, control it. Look forward to it on the platforms. Maybe he'll send it in on the live streams. Upcoming Artist Radio Live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for now. Again, if you would like a real FERM analysis on your track, keep an eye out on the Instagram. I won't be doing a call to action for a little bit because I have 6 more to do. I said I was going to do them all if they were at this number of submissions, so I'm going to do them all. I'll let you know when the call to action will come again. And I think that'll do it for this one. aka Alias, thank you for sending that in. That was a treat. Always good hearing unreleased stuff for the first time from artists that I have a true affinity for. Great work, real FERM stuff. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the live streams. Follow on Instagram at Real FERM Audio. Everything cool stuff is in the description. Real FERM Streamlabs merch in the description. FERM.live/merch. Once again, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.
I don't wanna run, but this time I'm gonna head out. Haven't been myself, feeling lost, I wanna get out. I don't wanna love, but this time I can't control it.